But the car, very good vantage point with the USP, but there you go. Using that smoke grenade to hurt his line of sight, but Stewie will strike with 2 quick headshots there, just sort of crippling the Cloud9 push as they try to make their way forwards into that, back into that B split. They get caught on the rotation as Stewie goes for that push from Dark, still harassing them. But they do have a clear path to the B bomb site. The issue really is that that bomb is down on short, which is now creating all sorts of chaos, James. Cole's there in the 1 versus 3. And he's got 2 players right in front of him.
Yeah, you can hear that the bomb's being picked up. It's got a chance for 1 player jumping around the corner, but there is the bomb going for a run. But the bait is there. Skadiddle patiently waiting in CT spot towards that big bomb site. The lurk smoke is out. That's a problem. You can jump above it onto double stack and other places as well. No time to kick things off, but the numbers game is too great, being abused by Cloud9, and they've taken the site. Looking for the retake. We've got 1 Molotov for Mibr. Automatic baiting. Fallen. Oh, that's nasty from Fallen. His barrel gave his position away, but he's still got a headshot.
Always going to be tough. He's got that AWP in hand, looking to go battle sniper. Oh no, he's going to look the wrong way. Oh my goodness. Fallen misses the shot. Pascal can still save it. Tries to go for the transfer, but unfortunately for him and his team, he will be unsuccessful.
People across in the meantime. Golden charging into the long area. He knows 1 player's in a bit. Will the flashes continue? I think they will. The 180, but he can't get a second kill. 2 CTs here. Maybe they have to back off, but it's a team kill. But it is a 3 versus 2 for Mibr.
Fer once more, just moving through the smoke here, trying to circumvent it, and he will be successful. The sights.
Rush can't peek too deep because he'll probably get punctured in the chest by falling in that long position. Now, Stewie's creeping. He'll have the advantage around the smoke. It will be Rush, but he can't jump into position. Oh, goodbye. It was nice knowing you. There's some position for Stewie as Fer takes short at the same time. Fallen taken down in the pit position, so maybe there's hope here for Cloud9. 4 versus 2, however. May need some guesswork. Spots and elbows. Skadiddle can't hit the flick though. And now he's alone. 1 versus 3. Trying to pick the right spot, but the numbers are too great.
Might have an idea what's going on. Tarek, very nice off angle, pushing forwards, wins the second 1v1. No trades whatsoever. Tarek, beautiful defense there. And what is there left now for Cloud9 to even do in this round? As Tarek goes for 1 more. He'll die, but he's done more than his fair share of work.
20 seconds. Automatic versus 4. Jumping into the pit. Spotted. Now, Mibr don't want this to be too expensive for them either, and it seems Automatic, expecting he'll get hunted, will try to do some damage. He wants to die before time. They won't wait too long, Mibr, and that is...
To find it, he's got the AWP in position there, looking towards the Xbox, looking for a quick shot. He gets it, but he receives 1 in turn, and it's much better from Rush as Fallen now puts in the work towards that long position. That's a double, and now it's desperation for Cloud9.
Battle snipers. Not 1, but 2. Rush still on 3 HP after that first engagement. It's Stewie 2K, Fallen alive, but he will get traded. Rush now, oh, the timing is brutal for him. He's got to be so careful. They can only 3 HP, and now Flusher is alone. 1 versus 3. Bomb collected. Maybe it can go down. That's a good start, but he's got to find the frag here. Tarek's still alive now, and he can fall all the way back to the end of long if he wants to. Fer, does he spray through the smoke? Not just yet. They'll allow the plot to go down, but that will be the round for Mibr. Quick over towards the B bomb site. Willyberry gets hit by a flash eventually. He'll go back though with a new angle, and they're not ready for that one. Spots the play to the left, and look at him again. Battle snipers continuing to charge. He'll get taken out, but only Automatic is left. That's it.
So Stewie and Cold holding this off previously. Fer is the one there with the AK headshot. That's the bomb spotted, and hard times perhaps now for Cloud9 as they make their way forwards, but actually getting the damage done.
Right, the bomb still needs to make it. If Tarek is by the door, he could bounce, and there it is. So surely Tarek's going to go. Golden, multiple targets, no smokes, no grenades left for these Ts, and Mibr have too much money. They've got nothing to lose by going for this. Here come the grenades. Tarek trying to run distraction for Cold. That Molotov didn't go as planned, and they can even contain and just make all of Cloud9 expire on this bomb site. Doesn't matter really if Mibr die, although they will lose AKs, and that can make a nice difference for them. And indeed now it's just Automatic. He will survive. He still have some. Not a bad start. Triple pick from the CTs. That might be some information from Flusher to tell his teammates, but what can he really do with it? Some trades that will favour the CTs. 4 versus 2. They are taking this away from Cloud9 very quickly indeed.
Yes, the mid-rush. The mid-rush on the all by the 4.
He might be going, making sure there's no mid-push. And now Rush will see some players. Skadiddle does have the flashes, but he's got no one to flash for. Just trying to get away himself.
And here comes some smokes. to block off vision, so maybe they won't be able to fit off the numbers. Colden now darts forwards, knowing what's happening. We have a peek over from short. The boost can come in here as well. This could be very important. Oh no! Perhaps they did it too early before the bomb was being planted there, and that is one chance gone, but perhaps it still can be saved.
They still have a flash. Maybe Skadoodle's lining it up now as he backs off into CT spawn. There is a flash, but the CTs went too early. Third with that P250, he was the Raidbus. But now it's down to Fallen. The bomb's not planted. It's a bad plant. That's literally what this plant is called. And there is the defuse. That was in the hands of MIBR.
Pick for MIBR as they go for this mid push.
Avoiding the flashbang. The fast fire rate of the MP9 is fantastic for 2. He spots the bomb as well. Automatic is around the corner, could choose to engage if he wants to, but he'll hold this position. He could have a double peek, in fact he will, but first says absolute no. That leaves Skadoodle with a UMP, and Fallen will soon hear him. Maybe he already has. You can see him backing off. What an entry, what a double entry from Fur in that mid position. Automatic patiently lined up for a double peek.
Quickly up to the short position where Rush will spot it out, able to toss a nade, but he's going to be flashed, he's going to be blind, he'll take down Fur, who's moving in fast, and Cold Zero spotting him out in the side of the smoke. There was just enough of a gap for Rush to exploit. 2
more Molotovs. Now, we've seen some teams drop a smoke in this position on the balcony to try and set up grenades behind it for the A site. MIBR do not have such a luxury, but Stewie will make his way down and out thanks to Rush. 5 versus 2, no frags yet for MIBR.
Yeah, and 3 kills from Rush. He's doing a fantastic job really thinning out the numbers here, and it'll be a desperation attempt for a plant in this case, and time is ticking. The more they wait, of course, the more players can rotate, but they do get the bomb down in time as Tarek tries to play the headshot game, but it's not going so well for him. Whack-a-mole will find very limited success as the trades come out, and that's a 3-player survival activated again on this new team. Will make the dart forwards. Oh, perfect! Grenades coming in from IBR. Lovely drop off the short position into towards this A bomb site, shutting down the defenders towards the long position, taking control of the A site. Sure, Rush is still alive. Sure, Fur has gone down, but they've got some good positions and a bomb plant MIBR to play this post-plant scenario.
The short position may be a problem for the CTs if they go to take it, and Fallen seems confident that no one's there. Of course, he has his teammate in mid, so he knows that no one's likely there. No frag for him, though. He's got some information for his team, but can they clean up? Rush and Flusher remain on this retake, and now it's just Rush. 1 versus 2. Flashes. But can he get across this choke point? That's a lovely burst from him, and Tarek's got to be careful now. He's got a Molotov. In it comes. No smoke on the floor, and he gets punctured, Rush.
Always good to see. And Skadoodle, he's got to hit some shots here. There's no 2 ways about it if they want to have a hope in holding this bomb site. Oh, there's a good first one. And that's the bomb on the ground as he now smokes off his position. Oh, that is always very dodgy. There's actually a gap there. He's not really too confident that he can go for a peek. This is always burning. Oh, that is so disappointing for Skadoodle. It could have been such a huge play, but instead it will appear to be a blunder as now in comes Golden. Can't quite find the connections. Eventually the kill, but it's too labored. And too little, perhaps too late, we'll have to see. As Rush tries to make a go of it with the FAMAS, but it's shut down by MIB.
4 decides to deal with a Molotov, but Flush is not quite on fire. Will it spread, though? 3 players now moving towards that ace, the re-bomb site. Flusher doing great work. Bomb on the floor, and now Stewie is alone 1 versus 4. HE, and that's a great pick from Flusher.
Tunnels and no one out mid with that smoke. Well, it's going to be MIB on this round, and Golden spots it, gets taken down the trade in pretty fast there, and nothing from Automatic. That's a big problem. I think Fatty did chances to Cloud9, but it's all turning around.
Flusher maybe spotting somebody behind the Xbox. Indeed, see the pre-fire from him. 2 versus 3, really trying to get something done. Skadoodle has 1 flashbang. She can go through the window. Flusher now on 31 HP. And Fur on the flank will take Skadoodle out, leaving Flusher alone in a sandwich. And there he goes as well. 16-9 in favor of MIBR. And that shows the power of the lurk smoke.
Yeah.